Hello. Today I've decided to start a new series. So since Persona, old Persona Good being released, I decided to play 4, but this is like the original 4, not Golden. So yeah. So we'll be doing 3 another time, but so far it's the Persona 4 thing. I haven't played 4. I played obviously like a little bit of 3. Had some videos recorded of it, but I didn't upload for some reason. So yeah. Like I said, we said I was going to be doing 5, but so I couldn't get some gameplay footage for it because I'd do another thing for that. So yeah. So we are going to be playing Persona 4. Let's do that out of the way. Alright, start the game. Check settings, because I didn't actually check this earlier. I'll just go as is, because I just brought up good stuff. New game. Before you start your story, choose difficulty. Which I think that always like bothered me with like free and like this game, thing is difficulty. Like I said, never played this game before, but this is just not now me noticing this. But usually when we select a difficult game, be like easy, then normal, then hard and stuff. But here, beginners always, in the middle, and they put, normal at the top. And they have you set on normal, usually up, obviously, it's like first. Which, I mean, alright, yeah, but it's kind of just awkward. Moreover, well, we're just like normal, screw it. Yeah, I can't change being percent, alright. I might do multiple playthroughs of this game. Like, I would play this, like, on, like, normal, easy, and then hard. Characters and art and storylines picked in this game are purely the work of fiction. And alright, it's gonna read that. I'm sorry for the glitches a little bit. Now, thing with Persona games, so here, you're more likely, if you're not reading top it, you're more likely to put like, your name, first name, but here it says your last name. Because in Japan, what happens is, they pronounce your last name first, your family name, then your actual name. So I'm just called protagonist. This game, is actually just canonically called because like I'm bothered. And then his first name, he was just you. That's literally his kind of name. Oh, yes. She sounds like Siri or something when she talks then. Or it could sound like Siri when you ask like them a question, and then there's two ways to talk to mine of that. I have no idea why. Sorry for glitches. So what I heard, because my brother plays the game and stuff, I heard that basically his parents are like going overseas or something, so basically coming here to live with a relative. Which compared to the other two games, like in Persona 5, and also don't expect me. Oh, they have subtitles. Like I said, though, in Persona 5, basically Joker's reason why he's gone there is because he got accused of crime and had to live with Sundrio. Yeah, so basically on free things, I think it's like a transfer. I have no idea about free protagonist thingy. Cause see, with this game, your protagonist is someone that has like a personality way and a good story way. Cause like with free, it's more of a case of like your character is how you choose how many acts and stuff and what backstory is. In this game, you have like more of a story way in 5. Again, it somewhat has that same element of like choose your own story thingy, you know, but it still keeps somewhat of it does a mix of 4 and 5, 3. But here, they actually are pretty good. But with free, it's more like a do-it-yourself thing, which technically is only give it really. The game was over here then instead of cutscenes. Like some dialogue thing confused in the movie. I think my only glitch in cutscenes maybe. I mean, it's better just obviously nice media things. I love how like he like it shows like him forced pushing her. Obviously, supposed to be a thing. When your relatives, you like do like time like go on. But they you obviously hear he just in the makes me think he's like, oh go on, introduce yourself. Alright. Christ, the book bag my character has like It's literally like could be used as a torso piece. Like the size of it. Oh, that gas station reminds me of Goat Simulator. Let's read the description on the New York Central Shopping District gas station. That's my Phoenix Wright game. Like with like Courthouse Time. Mole. You know, I like the gas station employee. It's basically fake though. Rather than though, act happy or don't get paid. It's like, fine. Customer comes in. Hey, it's like, hey, what I say? Hi, how are you today, sir? What do you get? Yeah. We're portraying YouTube video intros. Like, hey, how are you? How good is you? And I can actually relate to that in a way, because I'm around a lot in real life as well. But the thing is, though, where I live right now, don't really know anyone really where I live right now, because everyone I do know is will live somewhere else, and there's no really jobs to do where I live because, well, there's nothing except for like woods. It's a great excuse though. Sometimes just go in the woods, get some foam or wooden sticks, and just start fighting each other with them. Or we get some like Nerf guns or like BB gun stuff, and then I do some Predator stuff. Like there's this one tree, like climb in, and I literally just take like a BB sniper stuff. It's hilarious. Like Predator stuff, I can go like, and she is looking at me. Oh, I was literally what was up for a second. When I was young, I got caustic. Sometimes best way I dealt with it was I looked out the window, like I just looked out it, and started breathing from mouth and nose at the same time. That's the best way I dealt with that. Maybe exhaustion from the long trip. Now that she mentions it, you feel a little dizzy, whatever. Every time I see that Lone's cart, this Lone thing with the card, the green, red, and blue, just replace the green with, why did I say blue? No, red, yellow, green. Well, like I say that, replace the green with blue, you got Sonic Heroes finger there. You arrived at the residence stuff. For next year, this place will be your home. Do most Persona games always start on, like, the 4th and 11th? No, because Persona 3 happened, like, 4th or the 7th. I see my character's feet, and it looks weird in some way. I don't know. Like I say, I haven't played this game. I've only seen like, sometimes walk in Rose room, people playing the game like, oh, where you at and stuff, and you say like, this person plays something. I'm like, all right, I have no idea who that person is though. Who you talking about? he's he just reminds like do he just reminds me like some like mafia guy or something. He'd be there just talking with with, like wife or like daughter or something. And they like get a phone call and he's like, so what is it? What do you want? Someone didn't pay the bills. Oh, it's really a terrible time, like the last episodes of Sopranos. And I watched Sopranos. I like the textures of the sushi. I mean, it looks like they took like a screenshot and then just like plastered it onto like like a rectangle. That's what it literally looks like. It looks like you got like just went in that found a picture, put some places on it. No, I forgot. I thought it was still like thing would come up. I want to start a conversation. What does your dad do? It must be tough. I might as well, I shouldn't say it must be tough, when I was a kid, but as well, what did I do? When you feel like crime shows and dramas, whenever they show like the crime scene, they always got like ambulance and stuff and pretty big budget scenes. The thing they also do, because we think like if some murders like dump it into like into a bin or a trash can and stuff, so because to them, if it's disposed of, it's gone. But sometimes police also get some trash companies to actually look through certain trash collected that week, see if anything like well obviously incriminating. Why is it always whether in anime, books, or pretty much just any type of media, why is there always like some guy, who always, well, has a affair with a reporter or something? Oh, come on. But it's April. You can save the game by using the calendar in the living room. But it's April, it's not June. Alright. Now I finally get to walk around and stuff. Wait. Well, yeah, so far, pretty good game so far. I think I'll leave off there just for now. So how to pause? Can I, like, hang on, how do I pause? That's a good problem, but either way though, I think so far pretty good game. I'll leave off there, and I'll see you in the next part. Alright then, bye.